Well, hello friends, how's everybody doing? This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come 2. I've done everything I could to go to the wedding, like both ways, so I can do that, but there's still a quest here that I see, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to Gules and see if we have something to do here. It says, have you found Casper?
Have you found Casper yet?
Oh.
I did. But Henry, be very careful. There's a reason I left Casper for last. The man is a real beast. I just wanted to be sure you had it in you.
And you reckon I do?
Aye. I hope so. What about you? Think you can take him on?
I do.
Then listen up, lad. His band is one of the biggest. But it's not just about them. Casper himself is deadly in his own right. A real beast, like I said. A vicious, cruel bastard who'll stop at nothing to get his way.
Great. Do you at least know how to get to him?
Unfortunately not. I'd love to help you, but I don't know how. I've always been a bit leery of the fucker myself.
Oh, okay. Break up Casper's band. Okay.
Where should I look for Casper and his band?
From what I hear, they've holed up in a forest near Apollonia. Be careful. The
Oh.
rocks are treacherous. It's easy to lose your way, even in broad daylight. And if you go there at night, be bloody careful, you hear?
Aye, I understand. Why is he hiding there of all places?
Weren't you listening? It'll be bloody hard to find them there. And to make it there unnoticed would be damned near impossible. What's more, I heard they recently got their hands on a fine bit of loot, so I guarantee they'll be keeping close watch over it.
This is starting to sound more and more like a suicide mission.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll figure it out. I believe in you, lad.
So I already know set up near Apollo or whatever, so what is Casper?
So this Casper of yours, what can you tell me about him?
Yeah, he's a greedy old bastard, I'll tell you that. He'll sell his own soul for a couple of groschen. And he don't trust nobody. You touch his money, and you might as well dig your own grave.
And there's still people left in his gang.
Laugh all you want, lad. I once saw him kill a man in cold blood, just because he thought he'd skimmed off the loot.
And did he?
No. They didn't find anything. But it didn't make much of a difference to the poor dead bloke.
Alright, I think that's enough.
That's everything I need to know.
Wait a mo.
Oh.
There's something of his I need you to bring me.
Oh.
Prove he's really gone.
Really? You still want to test me?
Old habits die hard. I want his ring. It's a big gold one.
Have a soft spot for trinkets, do you? Didn't expect that of you.
That fucker put it on every time he wanted to bash someone's teeth in. The edges are quite sharp. And I've got an old souvenir from him myself. Just under my ear.
All right. If I come back in one piece, I'll bring you Casper's ring.
God bless Henry.
Game saved. Good. So the game is saved. Thankfully. Even though I used the weak savior snaps before starting this video.
God be with you.
Oh well. It's kind of funny, but there's a good save on this. Okay, so we're right here. Pebbles is over here. Yeah.
This
yes,
must
we
have
can-
cost a pretty grip.
Yeah, come on. Don't knock me off over here. Like, I've already fell off. I went through there one time and fell off when I got here. But anyways. Okay, I guess we gotta go to Apollo, and I killed a bandit not too long ago, so I still got stuff on me, but all the vendors have no money, so it's kind of like either I barter or do something to get armor or something. But I need some armor kits. I might have some in my chest.
Quick!
But you know, I didn't get to my to the blacksmith area. Like I ended up, I saw that there was a quest there to do, so I think this will be like maybe the last quest. Oh. got these, yeah, remember these guys killed me one time? So yeah, these guys are tough. Alright. I remember that these guys killed me. So, I am gonna try not to get knocked off the horse. Because one of them might have a crossbow. But...
Go!
yeah.
Whoa! Whoa!
And then when I came back to life, I came by here and then they were gone. So I'm gonna see if... Oh yeah, I missed. Oh gee, just
Go!
right by his shoulder. Son of a gun. Like I said, I'm playing other games, and I just don't want to get caught by these guys. And I remember the bolt hit Pebbles. And like I said, as long as I don't get off, if I get knocked off the course, so they got the mud, but I remember doing this because I wanted to see if I could see what armor they have.
Whoa! Whoa!
But they run fast. I missed it. That's terrible. But, you know, like I said, I don't know if I've even hit any of them.
Whoa!
Look how fast these guys can run. But I do want them to stay and not just fall away. He's walking over there into the trees. Alright, so could I... Right by him? If I can just plant one of these. Oh my god. He moved. Damn.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm only facing one of them. There, that one. That planted. Okay. Alright. Boy, they could run fast. Woo! Boy, not about a horse, like, but they could run fast.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's a guy right there. Oh yeah, he's right on me. Okay. Yep, he's coming. Alright, let's come out here in the open, I guess. Right about here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay, so I hit him.
Whoa!
I think he's limping. So I might be able to take him. Yeah, let me see. Might be able to take him. Yeah, he's down. Okay, all I wanted to do, like I said, I remember those guys killed me. one of the times when I came by here. When I respawned, I remember coming back here and I didn't. They were gone. So he's got a dueling. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah. Hey, and I put 4 piercing arrows into him. I didn't even know I did that. Like, I kept thinking I was missing. Like, I know I missed quite a bit. So he had some really, you know. Now I know I'm on this quest to go to Apollo, but you know, I saw him now. I am overweight. So I think 2 of them are still there. But yeah, look at this dueling longsword that he had was 113 and I got 116. So, you know, right there, that's a good sword. And I could go to the blacksmith because I do have blacksmith kits. And I could repair those. And now if I go to weapons, oh, okay, now look at that. So I repaired it. So it is an equal sword of what I actually use. So he did have, you know, a good weapon. Like, maybe that's why they killed me. Alright, let me go to armor. Yeah, and so if he had this at 107, I got 126. So I mean, I'm constantly looking in the game for better things before going to the wedding and stuff. And I know I can't wear armor when I go to the wedding, but and then that will move the game forward, which will be a part of the game that I absolutely do not know. Yeah, see, like this chorus is 83, but the one I got is 114. Now, I'm sure in the game there's a lot more better stuff, but and then the hourglasses are 101. I got 104. So you know, like I said, I'm constantly killing bandits and different things and seeing, you know, if I can get some good stuff. I haven't been able to find anything better than this, so you know. So I'm just gonna move stuff to the horse for now because, like I said, I'm on a quest, but I did want to. Now, I don't know if they. It can't be the same guys because how they got me was because they shot a bolt into Pebbles.
Whoa!
And Pebbles just wouldn't run, and so they were. And you see how fast these guys go. They caught up to me, all 3, 4 of them, and they killed me. And Mutt's back, so that's good. All right, so it seems like there's only one there. Ooh, 2.
Everyone here!
Okay, got him in the chest. Yep, yeah, you call alert. But you guys.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, see, they hit me with the bolt. Son of a gun. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get killed. Now, where the heck are they? Let me run over. Let me get off. Oh, they killed. They killed. I think they killed Pebbles. So what's gonna happen? They killed Pebbles. Damn it. One bolt. Okay, so he's down. Okay, now he's gonna get lost in here, so I've got to find him to loot him.
I'll show you.
Oh, there he is. Yes. Okay. Hey, Mutt. Okay, let's give Mutt
Take it.
some wolf meat, I guess. Okay, so thanks for helping me out there. I think they killed Pebbles though. Like, so what am I gonna do if I lost my horse? I mean, one bolt killed my. So yeah, so that's what happened before. There he is. Okay, so I'd have to, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, look at this. I'm just gonna take it all. And then the other guy is around here somewhere. I killed 2 of them. There were 2 of them. And I knew that I was gonna lose him in the field. Like I knew it. But then that other guy came at me, so I had to do that. I mean, I got reposts and all those other things, but I'm not the greatest at it. And then if 2 or 3 of them are like they are, and they hit me all at once, somebody gets behind me and whacks me, I'm dead. So. But yeah, I honestly believe that they killed Pebbles. Like I didn't know. Okay, so I got him, but where is? Oh, there he is, right here. Oh no, that's my horse. Yeah, Pebbles. Look at Pebbles is dead. Okay, so I'm gonna have to reload this. Okay, right? I mean, is Pebbles dead? One bolt? One bolt killed Pebbles? I didn't know. Let me see. Oh, Pebbles is just unconscious. Okay. Phew. Yeah. Unconscious. Alright. Phew. I'll put my weapon away because somebody's walking, but I wonder if I could tell.
Look what I have for you.
I wonder if I could tell him to search for the body. I know I killed the guy. Okay, that's Pebbles. Oh, so Pebbles not dead. Pebbles is unconscious. Yeah, because I didn't, that'd be a first to me. That one bolt would kill the horse? Like, wow. Oh my. Yeah, see, I knew I was going to lose him, and I just wanted to see all 3 of these guys, to see what they had. I mean, the one guy had a sword that was equal. Yeah, so Pebbles just got up. Good. Whew. Thank goodness. Boy, I thought I lost Pebbles. I would, like I said, I would just reload. Because the game's saved, right? So I would, but when I killed this guy, I was hoping that other guy didn't see me because I was trying to find the guy that I killed, and I know it's kind of silly to be wasting time doing this, but it was in this field right here. Do you think he just vanished? I mean, I guess if I go along here like this. And then go across like this. Yeah, because if I don't come across that guy that I just looted and he's gone, then that means maybe the other guy gone. But at least Pebbles got up. Boy, I really, because you know, I didn't know what I would do other than, you know, load again. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they might have. Yeah, it's too bad. Definitely. I mean, once, you know, like I said, once I see a guy that's, you know, I hit him. But yeah, you can see the other body ain't here, so alright, that's it, I guess. Darn it. And then he would, if he found it, he would bark, so. Hey, so yeah, look at the blood on that. So, like, where did they? So one of those guys had a bolt. So there were 3 of them. There were 3 of them. Okay. Well. Alright, well. I don't know. Let's get on the horse again. Alright, so sorry I got, you know, side, you know, whatever. Oh, and I can't get my 2. Okay, yeah. I thought I couldn't get on for some reason. Okay. I mean, I know I have one of those guys' armor. Hey, now there's somebody running over there. Oh. Is that one of them? Okay. Yeah, okay, so there were 4 of them. Okay. Whoa. There were 4 of them. Right. Yeah, that is a bandit. Yeah, he's got 15 groshens, so I will take that, but he didn't. And there's a shield there, knight's shield. You know, we can get some money for that. If we repair it, I think it's worth 30 bucks for 30 groschen. But anyways. Alright, so I am supposed to show you that quest. But, you know, we had this situation here, and I guess we'll head this way because we got to get cleaned up and get ready to go on this quest. That was just a side activity, I guess.
Whoa!
You know, like I said, that sword that I've been using in the game is 116 damage, and that bandit had that same sword once it was repaired, because it was at 113 and I repaired it just to see, and sure enough, it was the exact sword. Alright, so again, I was just here not too long ago, and I don't think any of the vendors have any money. And what's his name?
Whoa!
The German trader didn't have any armor kits. And that's what I exactly need is armor kits. Now I might have some in my chest, but alright, so let me see what I got on the horse just for the moment and see. Oh yeah, so even the horse is on. Oh boy. Now, yeah, let's move these. I'm keeping some things. I got the Brunswick pole axe. And I got the Brunswick bassinet. So I don't think. And then I got a crested cumin helmet. So if I were to dress like a cumin, you know, I would want this helmet because it's at 97 damage. And then we got Charlie's hat. But if I'm gonna do a quest that's involving a camp, then I think I need to get rid of all this stuff, even though, you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna try to, and then I got the hose, you know, for that. But and then I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm just keeping some things that's cumin just in case I need to dress like them. I got one of their shields and stuff like that. I got sharpshooter's bolt. I have 3 daggers already, so I don't need this dagger. So let me move that. So my intent is to get rid of everything, but what I want to do, and look at the horse. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is you can't wash anymore. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, then. Alright, so let me select all and confirm. Alright, so I think by doing that, if I look at my inventory, everything should be clean, and even Pebbles stuff, right? Like here's Pebbles. Yeah, look at. So Pebbles took a bolt that put her unconscious, but it didn't damage these 4 things that the horse had. Like, isn't that interesting? So now I gotta go ahead and equip Pebbles. So let's move these 3 things to the horse. And I don't know what order you need to do this in, but we'll do it. Alright, so at least Pebbles has clean stuff now. and it's 100%, so I mean, it's okay. But Pebbles needs to get a wash, and we could do that at Sabine or whatever, but so yeah, so okay, so I'm overweight, so I gotta just unload and stuff. And I'll show you what, you know, bartering is like, you know. And, you know, and like I said, when these guys don't have money. Oh, somebody's swearing over there. Somebody's in an argument.
Christ. What do you need, Henry?
Okay, can I go to the
What do you
wedding like
think?
this?
Can I wear this to the wedding?
Nope.
You don't look bad. But why are you wearing that armor? You should take it off.
Okay, so that's what we gotta do when we go to do that. So
I'll have a look at the wares.
And I don't know what. Hey, look, he's got 320. Thank goodness he's got 320. Okay, so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sell to him anything that we can sell. Because, you know, he's got money, and now I don't have to worry about that. And so I am thankful that he's got some money that I can do this with. And you can see that this quilt's 32, but, you know, I'm at 40. And like I said, if you repair some of this stuff, you can get better prices. But again, I don't have time to do that right now because I'm supposed to be showing you a quest right now. And we can get rid of that rosary, I guess. Alright, so we're only going to get 91. And does he have anything? Ah, great. He's got some armor kits. Alright, I'll take 2. Nice, thank you. Wow, he's got armor kits. I think I got plenty of tailor kits. Let me see. If I go to other. Yeah, I got 18. Selling 91, so let's what? Yeah. Okay, so I'm only gonna get one Grogan, a Groshen. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I had a lot of stuff before, but
Word
alright,
about the price.
well, let's see if we can get a little bit
Very
from
well.
him.
You'll convince me with that price.
Thank you.
Glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Yeah,
Excuse me?
yeah. And so if he has money, but again, I didn't have the type of products that he needs. Does that mean this guy over here, does he have any money? Let's see.
Good day to you.
If he reset.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Yes, he's got 180. Okay, so they reset today. As you can see. And all I got, yeah. Well, we do have a... Yeah, see, I didn't repair this, and I could have to got better prices, but I got, because I think I got plenty of blacksmith kits. I could have done that. You can see... Hey, you know what? This is no wonder they shot Pebbles and took Pebbles down with one bolt, just like they did before when they killed me. Like, Pebbles didn't go down, but Pebbles was like just crawling, and those 4 guys caught me and killed me. Then when I came back, they were gone, so I already repeated this, but I'm looking at this, I'm not gonna sell that. Let's see what I can do. Is there anything else that I can do? I got some wolf stuff. Got a black feather, but I don't know if there's any quest that needs that. So, I got a little bit of Toledo steel, different things. All right, so I am. Matter of fact, I think what I'll do is I'll sell my crossbow, because mine is this, but look at this one is better, and it's worth 27, and it's only at 18%. So if I repair that, I can have this crossbow, which would be better than this one. So I'll go ahead and sell that one. All right. So let's go ahead and haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Seeing he's got 180.
Very well.
And maybe we can get 40.
Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Yeah, you know,
Thank
this,
you.
I'm just
Come
doing
again,
a little
Henry.
bit just to get unloaded. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is go to other, and we're gonna go to, is it Marksman? Yeah. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, so now look at this crossbow is worth 262. And so all right, let me see, how can I know? Oh, I see. I got the bow on it right now. So yeah, but look at, like I said. So okay, so do you see how, you know, just doing this, how I just upgraded a field crossbow to a better one, you know, because they one shot Pebbles and it put Pebbles unconscious. Like that was. I mean, you saw me in the video. I thought Pebbles was dead. Like, I was like, what am I gonna have to load it and stuff. Okay, so we got a bunch of swords and stuff. So I mean, so we just, like I said, so just by doing those bandits, I can tell you that, yeah, I still gotta get unloaded here. I got too much. And I'm just unloading is what I'm doing. So hopefully he'll have 320 in here. Hopefully, let's see.
Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
Let's see.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Nope, he's got 0. He's got 0. He didn't. He usually has like when he does get money, he gets 320, I think. And I've sold a lot and bartered. But the only thing that I barter for is, and he doesn't have, he used to have like 6 or 10 armor kits. But he now has some blacksmith kits and some cobbler kits, and he's got soap. So yeah, I'm gonna do something probably silly, but what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I guess, you know, and again, That guy had that sword. Alright, so we're just gonna kill a little time by getting rid of all this. And, you know, it just kinda sucks that he doesn't have any money. The other one's got money today, so why did he not? Because I'm telling you, and you can see all the different things. But yeah, I'll just show you, just for the heck of it, how much groschen that we could get if we had the right vendor. So we got a lot of stuff like this, and my nourishment's down to 61, so I'll have to eat some food. But and I got a little bit of everything that I'm carrying. I'm carrying quite a bit. We only got 2 armor kits. We got plenty of blacksmith and cobbler, yeah, so I mean, I'll get rid of that soap, 1 soap. And we got 18 tailor kits, so we're good there. Okay, so look, that would be 1,656 groschen. Okay. And honestly, you know, I could put it in my chest, but at the same time, I want to do this quest, so I'm just gonna, like, I don't know. There's really, like, I could get those for free, I guess, and I can get those for free. And I could buy the soap for free. And that's going to give me a little bit of weight, but again, we're going to get rid of all this, so I'm going to give him like nearly over 1,000 groschen.
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
Here.
Yeah,
That's
13.
a bit on top.
Oh nein, vielen Dank.
Yeah.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. mein
Yeah,
Freund.
you're a rich guy today. Okay. So now I can move around and stuff. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I need to I do need to eat, but I need to see. I don't have any armor to do. No blacksmith. Cobbler. And Mocksmith, yeah, okay, and Tailor. Okay, so it looks like my stuff. Is okay. Alright, so let's see on food. Well, I can eat these 2 apples. That puts me at 63. Is there anything else here that I can? Yeah, like the pear, because that'll rot eventually. So let me do that. A Trostwick's beer. That's funny. That's 79. That's 93. Energy of 87. So I think that is okay. So now what we're going to do, folks, is we're just going to go over here.
Today's a scorcher. Good day to you. Good day.
Oh, it's late in the day, but we're gonna just do 1 hour to save the game. Okay, folks. And now, we'll go to Apollo and see what encounter we will have. And Pebbles, you know, is bloody, but is good. So yeah, I'm really shocked that one boat put Pebbles down. That was crazy. Now Pebbles likes to go to the right, so I have to get Pebbles over here. Whoop, Pebbles stays on track, but doesn't, so I have to go do that. So without manually, you know, riding fast, we'll just trot along here on the course because we're headed to Apollo. Now I think we could, there's a track over here or something. Let's see. No, maybe not. Yeah, I thought if we go down this road here, we get to Apollo. Maybe not. Let's see. There's deer over here.
You silly doggy.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, no. It's taking me to the castle. Alright, hold on. I've been to Apollo before, so I we'll go by the, maybe it's the human camp, and then we can get into Apollo. Yeah, quite. Then there's sometimes there's bandits here, but I'm gonna get sidetracked. And then there's usually a couple of bandits over here.
Whoa, whoa.
So yeah, I can't be bothered with them. Yeah, see there are. Darn it. I mean, normally I would engage and fight them, but just like there's a human camp up here that normally I would engage them, but I'm just trying to avoid them. Because the scenario over there is mostly always 2 bandits and a civilian. And the moment you approach, if you try to kill one of them, they will kill the civilian. I've only rescued the civilian maybe 20% of the time. And then up there, you know, they can spawn there, but Apollo is right around here, like somewhere around here, if I remember correctly. So I gotta try to find it. Matter of fact, I think we can go on the map. Oh, it's over here. Oh, so this is the regular, this is the regular okay, so, unless I'm thinking of the camp that's I mean, okay, oh, hold on. Alright, good, okay. Alright, so folks, you know, like, even from the beginning of the game, I've always come over here to take out the cumin camp and the bandit camp over there, and I've explored all this stuff here, so I mean, now, what is that over there? Like, I've never seen bandits. Okay, now, I have never seen bandits there. Do you think this is a part of the Apollo thing? Because I am telling you, I have never seen, in the entire time of playing this game and not going any further than this first map, I have never seen bandits right there. Like, that's a new thing. Like, I know where all the spawns are. So what the heck? What the heck is going on here? I have never seen... Did the other guy take off? No, he's right there. I'm telling you, like, I never seen bandits right here. Like, this is totally different.
I'm all yours. That was something. Too slow.
Hey, I don't think so, buddy. Man, I tell ya. Like I said, yeah, these are just okay, so you know, don't forget that the game has been patched quite a few times. So I mean, I'm just telling you, I've never seen bandits in this spot right here. Like, from the entire time off and on that I've been playing this game, and even not making videos, I can tell you that I've been here like 100 times, and there has never been bandits right here. Never. I mean, I even avoided the two over there that are always there most of the time. So I'll take back my 3 arrows, that's for sure. I'll just take a look at the stuff. You can see that I'll take the 23 groschen, and I'll take this because, you know, we can sell those, and I'll take the food. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this stuff here because, again, but I am gonna look at them to see if they have anything that's better than what I got. And yeah, only one arrow went into him. Must have been a nice shot onto him that killed him. Well, we'll take the schnapps, we'll take the wheat cockerel, and we'll take 17. And so, you know, again, nothing special, and I'll leave the shield. They weigh a lot, and they're only worth, unless you repair them, you might get 30 groschen for it if you repair it, but again, No, I'm just telling you, and I think it must be because of the patches they put into the game. Because I'm really shocked that there was guys right here. The same scenario that, you know, they have this person here, and the moment you interfere with them, they kill this person. So this is a villager. We won't take anything. Well, we can take that and just the Groshen. Because Groshen ain't stolen, and the food, we can always eat that if I have enough. You know, if I look and see. I got 88, so I can go to food right now. And I could eat that pretzel. No, I want to eat it. Yeah, okay. It wanted to put it in my pouch or something. Like, no, I want to eat it. Okay, we are gonna head again. I'm supposed to be on my quest. So I honestly think it's that bandit camp.
Whoa!
Now, don't get me wrong about that, you know, but like I said, I've never seen bandits over there. I've seen, like, they either have roofs here or some kind of interplay. And then over here, right on this tree over here, they usually have those two guys that like to fight. Right here, or sometimes two bandits. You know, so I mean, I know where all of those things happen. Just like when I come around here, there's never anything over here. Yeah, I'm just giving you my thoughts on this. And then yeah, you have people walking, and then out in this opening over here, you sometimes have wolves, or you have a couple of bandits, like right in this. See, like right there. There should be two of them. So yeah, see again. Man. Yeah, I have to get some more arrows, but let me see.
Show what you're made of.
Sure.
Useless. Oh. I yield.
Oh.
Mercy.
Why would I give you mercy? Yep, and he got hit, but I could have hit him, but you know, I don't care. I'm just, I'm not gonna, you know. I think he hit me, so I mean, I'm not gonna give him mercy. The bandit, no, but we'll take the rosary. We'll take the dried food, sure. And let's see, like he too didn't really have much, so yeah. We don't want to get overloaded because we're headed towards the quest. And so, let me just see what he's got. Wow, he's got a pierced arrow. So, he has a pierced arrow. Oh, and he's got an engraved ring. Nice. I'll take that. I mean, I know it's going to be stolen. And we'll take that, and we'll take that. Okay. So, we got a couple of good things. And we'll get the horse over here, Pebbles, and we will get on the horse, and we will move onward. But, like I'm saying, this time there was only one bandit here, but sometimes there could be 3 traders that are dead here, and there'd be like 3 wolves here. So, you know, like I said, I know all the spawn points along this road here. And so that group that was over there, that's a new thing that they put into the game, in my opinion. That's just a new spot that they did. Now I think if I'm wrong, let me take a look at the map. Oh yeah, so it's not the bandit spot, it is Apollo. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to come up this way and come over here to here. Okay, so it is not the camp that I see over there, so there must be a road right here that we can go to Apollo. Now this could be a really big deal here. Oh, and there it is. Okay. Okay, so you know, I don't know how to approach this. It depends on how many there are. Oh, there's one right here. Uh-oh.
You're no match for us, fucker!
Yikes. Okay, hold on.
You can fight me, yeah?
Oh. All right. Okay, so I'm not bleeding. Okay. Can I go to food? You can't use item in combat. Okay, so I must be still in combat. Alright, let me switch to my bow. So you can see what happens when they now, did I kill the guy that I was supposed to? Casper, here's Casper. I mean, he doesn't have anything exceptional, unless this sword. Oh, it's a common longsword. There must be some other guys, and maybe they're looking for me right now. But I'm just gonna look at what these guys have. Don't forget, I shot arrows at 2 of them and killed them outright, so... looks like I put one into this guy. And he's got door keys. Uh-oh! Oh! Hey! Oh, I got my bow out. Hold on.
What do you want?
You. He's just got ordinary arrows. I think he was the last one, and he was shooting arrows at me while I was looting. Yeah, I knew while the music was playing. I knew, you know, we were still in combat, but I didn't know if the guy knew where I was, so I was gonna loot the bodies. And it's nighttime, so it's getting bad. But so yeah, I'm really surprised. I can't get past this. Oh, there's another guy.
Now you piss me off.
Oh boy, I'll tell you, I don't know how many there are, but he must have been out there looking for me too. Hey, and there's a goose quill, so like, I haven't seen one of those in the game, so I'll take one of those. But yeah, and the mutt's coming, so that's good. Mutt will help me out. Okay. So again, we're just gonna look at these guys. Yeah, see, I put one arrow into him and it killed him. And he's got pears and a little bit of groschen, not much. And he's got one of those goose leaves. Interesting. And this guy is my arrow. I'll take that back. So it's good that I took out 2 before they got, and I even shot 1 or 2 at the guys going this way, but I think I might have missed or something, but or it didn't outright kill them. I'll take the groschen. The dried mint. I mean, I think I got mint, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. So yeah, this wasn't. Okay, and then let's go ahead and give him. Let's give him some food. And I might be able to sleep here. Because I am... Oh, and it says I'm bleeding, like, a moment ago I checked and I wasn't bleeding, but it looks like I'm bleeding. Yeah, check it out. Okay, I just needed 1 bandage. That was kind of weird. Alright, well... Alright, so I'm pretty hurt. Like I said, they came on me pretty... Like, you know what I mean? Like, I had my... Oh yeah, well we can open this up. Let's see what's in here. Wow, there's a lot of, like... There's a lot of interesting stuff here. So we'll go ahead and take it all. I think we can... Why don't we take a chance and sleep here for the night? Seeing the mutt is with us. Let's see if we can do that. We already got the quest item. So let me see, 100%, 50% comfort. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Let's see if we can get a full night's sleep here. And don't forget, the game saved when I took the item. And then that guy shot an arrow into me. So yeah, yeah, so when I know when they were coming this way to go up this little path to come get me, I shot like 1 or 2 arrows this way. I was trying to take a third one out, but I failed to do that. And then they, so yeah, I mean, this wasn't too bad. I mean, they when those 3 guys came on me, they Casper, I guess, like really hit me pretty good, and it made me, then I think the guy who shot me with the arrow, matter of fact, here's an arrow right here. I don't know if I can get it. Maybe it's broken, or it's just for show or something. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But okay. Alright, so as you can see, this was the Apollo camp. Like, I was thinking it was the bandit camp that's way on the other end here. So it's on the opposite side of where the humans are. But it was actually Apollo, so nice. This was not too bad. And I guess coming, just like I overshot it, so coming up this little path here, I was able to get up here and take out 2 of them. Like, one guy was sitting right here and I got him, and then the other guy I got. And so, anyways, so I guess we can go up again. We can check over here, see if there's anything. Ah, we can wash up right here. Nice. This is nice. Alright. Hey, and we got another chest right here that we can open up. Yeah, yeah, we'll take it all. Why not? Why not? So yeah. Nice. Yeah, like, this is really nice having the wash thing right there. Alright, so C and I got hurt. What I would normally do, like, is go to the armor and repair my stuff. Because, there are people in this game that can kill me. And this is why you need an armor kit. Somehow I picked up a work axe. Yeah, and we'll repair these noble things because we'll check them out and see if they're any good for anything. And there you go. And here's Casper's ring. Alright, I think we have done it. And then there's this here. A light outer jacket popular among wealthy burglars and noble women. It is commonly adorned with pendants, decorative buttons, and embroidered long flared sleeves, and also in vogue. So yeah, and it's worth 251 groschen. So that's pretty good. Okay, let's see. Do I remember how to get out of here? Okay, so this must be still part of it. So I wonder if I'll run into any more bandits of Apollo. Wow. Okay, well we got all this stuff. So let's yeah, this is where we kill the guys, so we need to go this way, up this way. And this was the archer that shot me. I think he's the one that made me bleed for, you know, but I only needed one bandage, so that's not bad. And then we got these guys over here, which I think I already looked at them. I'll just look at them one more time, just to make sure. Yeah, I did. And like I said, they weren't too tough, but when 3 attack you, and then him, Casper was a little bit different, because one of them hit me really good on the head. So I mean, I know, you know, I ended up getting hurt, and then that guy shot me with an arrow. So, all right, but we did it. So we can now complete the quest. And this was the last quest from him. And like I said, the moment you get that quest item, the game's saved. So hopefully we won't get killed along here, but we do know that when we first came in here, the spawn of those 2 bandits were at the beginning, which is a normal place where they spawn. Like I said, you could have 2 fighters over here. Sometimes you get a bandit over there. But then over here is wolves. Yeah, see wolves right here. See? Didn't I tell you there'd be wolves there? Yeah, the pole is best to fight these. If you fight them with a sword or a mace, it's a little bit harder to hit them, but I have found it easier to, yeah, we're just gonna take a look. Yeah, nothing. Because we could get horse meat if we do this. Because that's one thing that we can do is sell the food. Yeah, let me butcher the horse. What the heck? It's dead anyway, right? Alright, we'll take it. And like I said, I was just mentioning to you that usually in here is wolves. Okay? Usually. So you can see that that's still legit. I rarely see bandits here. It's usually wolves, but over there could be bandits by that tree, or it could be, you know, those two fighters, Gister and somebody or whatever. I tell you what, I've killed them multiple times. And, you know, because this happened, yeah, did you see the arrow that's in my shield? Like that guy that shot me? he you know, so there was only 2 wolves? Thought usually it's 3, but whatever. Yeah, I see that I see that arrow in my shield. It still got to me though. It still made me bleed. All right, so again, you know, there's a lot of things, but like I said, the only shocking thing to me on this road was that new spawn point for some bandits. So that tells me that they updated the game in some ways and made it extra spawn. And the guys that were over here are now gone. So that's okay. When we first came in, there were 2 there, and I avoided them because, you know, I was going to do the Apollo thing. So.
Quick!
And then there's two fighters over there. But we'll wrap this quest up.
Go! Whoa!
You know, and I think when I go to, is it Sabine or whatever, I think I'll have to get Pebbles washed from the stable guy because of the blood that's on Pebbles. Okay, so we're here, and what I usually do is stop here. Yeah, so everything on Pebbles is 100% in good, so that just means whatever I have on me. And so we're gonna go ahead and wash, we're gonna select all, and we're gonna confirm. And then we're gonna wash our stuff, and I guess that does it all. So if I look at my inventory, so my glove is still dirty. Okay, I think that's good enough for us. Now I'll tell you, I remember that this guy does have some money, so if I have anything that I can sell to him, you know, we'll see.
Henry!
Alright.
Show me your wares.
Alright, so let me go to sell, and that nobleman's hood, that's funny that it's worth 67, but I'll go ahead and sell it. Now an embroidered coat. Now this embroidered coat is worth more than what I'm wearing, so I might keep that. I like to keep, you know, like items, like in the more expensive one seems to be the better one, I guess. So I'll avoid that for the moment. Now, how much does he got? Yeah, he's got a good bit of money. So if I sell that, and if I sell that, that'll give me 267. And I could sell the ladies thing, or we could give it to a lady or something. Or we could sell these. So let me see. If I sell that. If I sell that, that'll go to 324.80, and he's got 320, so that'll take his money. And so I think I'll go ahead and haggle, and then I can see, or I can see if he's got any more armor kits. Seeing the trader doesn't have any that, you know, I used to, you know, be able, yeah, see, he's got 2 more. Because these are what I use the most, is the armor. So we'll buy those. That's 100 right there. And now if I go back to selling, I can then sell this rosary. And you know, stolen. Yeah. So if I sell this, Okay, so if I sell that along with the other things that I'm selling, yeah, because I'll sell that and then I'll wear this on the yellow one. Yeah, I think I'll just haggle. I'll let him have the money.
Let's do something about that price.
Very well.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Many thanks. Glad you found what you needed, Henry.
Yeah,
Take
see,
care.
because by selling this stolen ring, we get a little bit of thievery. So we get a little thievery without doing thievery. So it's kind of funny that you can do that.
In the pillory awaits him, and the same fate awaits every dishonest trader who disrespects.
All right, folks. I think I've goofed around enough in the game, and I probably should go back to my my Henry. But let me see. Where is the armor? And I'll give him that because it's worth 200. I mean, that's quite a bit. So, but anyways, we'll go back to him. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I mean, whether I got some stuff or not. Yeah, like I don't think I have anything else. We got Casper's ring that we have to do the quest, and we got some farm stuff. So we'll get Pebbles over here, and then we'll give Pebbles a wash. And here we go. We could fast travel, but you know, again, that takes a lot of time. So we'll just ride it real quick.
Hey, wayfarer.
No, sorry. Those guys want you to take a drink, and if you take a drink, and they knock you out or rob you. So I'm not gonna fall for that one. I fell for it once in the game, and they didn't take too much, but it was just the idea of that.
Someone's been pampering this horse.
Greetings. What do you want?
Okay,
I'd like my horse bathed, brushed, and its hooves and tack cleaned.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
What if I offered you this much? It's just a horse washing after all.
That works for me.
Okay,
Why
that's
not?
fine.
Here you go then.
Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
The stable is taking proper care of your horse.
All finished. Those hooves gave me a hard time.
Well, that's good. Now the thing is, hey, it's good. We can wash. But our clothes is already good. So I need my weapon washed, but it ain't gonna happen. But that's nice that we can do that right there. Okay, so while we're here, we can always call Pebbles later. Now he's not over there to fight because I fought him. The old guy, I fought him.
Good day to you, friend.
I fought him with a sword, you know, and he got beat up. The old guy. So I gotta find Gules.
Service, sir.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Let's tune the commander. That's oldest, I mean.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Where is where's Guile?
Christ. What now?
Okay. Where is Gules?
God bless, sir.
God bless.
All right.
Is he up here? Yeah, here he is. Jeez. Alright, let's wrap this up.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Casper is with the Lord now.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Have you got it?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. Nice and shiny. It matches my eyes, don't you think?
Yeah, guess so. Could I have it? Could I have it? No, I don't.
If Casper was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local lords can rest easy once again.
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of time before they came to take me out. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now? Serving Lord Sameen. Now that I've put my past to rest, hopefully he'll be able to trust me.
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will. I just wonder if I'm not too old. If it's not too late for me already. I don't know if I can get used to it, but I reckon we'll see.
Well, I could say I deserve a reward, but, you know, by doing that, maybe he'll give me the ring. Do I really care about the ring? I don't. So.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure.
Likewise. And actually, here, managed to get a bit of silver out of Samin. Lord knows you deserve it.
Thanks. Well, I suppose this is
95
goodbye.
groschen.
Maybe we'll see each other at Samin's wedding. And if not, come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry, I'll give you that. But there are still things I can teach you.
I'd like to learn something.
What is this about?
Okay, so let's mention. Also, we could do some stuff. I wonder if we could do all 4 of them.
I'd like to improve my sword play.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Oh man, he took off like real quick. I was gonna say if we could could you teach me?
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Okay, so we'll do unarmed.
I need to learn how to defend myself better.
I'll tell you some interesting things.
Okay. And we'll try to talk to him again, but he's gonna walk real fast, I bet.
You silly doggy.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I heard you're good at opening locks without keys. I'd like to learn.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
Okay, and then we just got one more, and it's gonna be 1500. But you know, again, this wraps up the quest, so. And we'll do the last one now.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
And there it is.
I'd
right
like to
there.
learn how not to cause a stir on the street.
All right then, but it'll take a while.
And that is it. So we did all 4 things. You know, we have the money, so why not? Oh yeah, and there you go.
Greetings to you.
And we can't do that, so.
Praise be to Christ.
Okay, so that is, that kind of wraps up the quest that I know of that's here. And Pebbles no longer has blood. So Pebbles is looking pretty nice. Okay, folks, you can see yeah, I still got these things to get rid of. And I got this lady's thing that I gotta get rid of, I guess, or whatever. Oh, and we got something on agility. Okay, so let's just take a look at agility. Dodge costs you 40% less stamina, and after performing a perfect dodge, a dodge in a window for a perfect block, you get a 50% weapon attack bonus. After performing a perfect dodge. Yeah, I could try that one. I don't dodge too much in the game, so we'll do that. But, you know, it is what it is. And thievery, I don't do much thievery, so you know, we'll take a look while we're here at these. And the one thing I kind of suck at is pickpocket. When using one-handed weapon, on its own, you will deal 10%. When you are wanted for a crime, you gain a bonus of 3 strength and warfare and agility. After successfully picking a lock or pickpocketing, you gain a bonus of 3 bonus in thievery and 3 bonus in stealth. The effects last for 120 seconds or until you break the lock or fail at pickpocketing. When you are in human settlements or their immediate vicinity, your stealth skill will count as 3 higher. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. For now. I mean, because I don't really do that. Okay, so again, so if we look at stats. Oh wow, I even got some things here. Okay, so hold on. Each successful sword combo significantly reduces your opponent's agility and strength, making it harder for them to keep fighting and easier for you to defeat them. If you fight with only one-handed sword, you keep the other hand for now. You know how to make a good use of this and deal 50% more crushing damage when with hunting swords. Well, I don't use hunting swords. If you fight with a short sword, again, okay, when performing combos, you gain a 5% of swordsmanship skill, making subsequent attacks easier to perform and more powerful. Effects last for 30 seconds. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, or I could do... Yeah, I guess I'll do this one for now. But yeah, so I don't know about, you know, like, as far as, like, I don't use other swords, like... Now, polearm, you know, that's good because, like I said, you see that I do use the pole against, like, wolves and stuff like that. Attacking with poles will cost you 10% less stamina. Yeah, you can get tired swinging it, so that might be good. After performing a combo, you gain some of the stamina, so you can continually fight it more easily. In every fight, your first attack with the polearm will be 35% stronger. Wow, that's a nice one. And while using pole, enemies are much less likely to perform block, riposte, or execute master strikes against your attacks, allowing you to chain together combos for far greater. Yeah, that's interesting too. Like I said, I usually don't use the polearm, so yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna for taking one right now. I think 10% less stamina for now, because swinging it too much, you lose stamina and stuff like that. So I think right there I'll do that for that one. And then unarmed, let's take a look at these. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, your unarmed combat will count 5 points higher. bring them on. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more, and your stamina will recover 25% faster, making the rest easier to deal with. The effects will last for 30 seconds. Okay. Stop me up after executing a combo will master strike in unarmed combat. You immediately regain some stamina. After the first 30 seconds of unarmed combat, your attacks will be 30% stronger and your stamina will recover 30% faster. Now that sounds good. If you successfully execute an unarmed combo, your opponent will be badly shaken and their stamina will recover 50% slower, making them much vulnerable. Your unarmed attacks are 10% stronger. When both you and your opponents are unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from a clinch to knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking from the left zone while in clinch. If your attack is successful, you will perform an arm lock, after which you can attack again to perform a chokehold. Oh, that's interesting, but I think Sting Like a Bee for now will be what I'll take. I mean, there's a lot of good ones. I mean, really, there's a lot of good ones. So you can see I'm at like 14. I have a bonus of 2. I have a bonus of 1. I have a bonus of 2. You can see a lot of bonuses. Yeah, so the charcoal burners don't like me, I guess. Yeah, so that's about it, folks. I think that should do it. So that's where I'm at the moment, and the inventory. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and call it a day. I guess, like I said, if I make videos, you know, of going to the wedding, you know, because I don't see anything else to do other than that. There's, it says. It does say that there's some quests here, but I mean, it might be time for me to move on in the game. I've been delaying this for a very long time. You know what I mean? Like I've played other games and stuff. But you know, does anybody have a preference on what I should? A point of interest, tipster. So yeah, so I can go to the wedding with the miller, right? Or I could go with the blacksmith. I'm thinking I might lean towards going with the blacksmith. I don't know if it's going to be easier doing that way than doing the other one, like quest-wise and stuff. I have no idea. But I think, like I said, so you do see some new quests, right? Like there are some new quests. and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know, but you know, I guess I gotta get to, I gotta move on in the game. Like, I just can't keep stalling this. So yeah, I don't know if anybody has any preferences, but anyways, that's it. So I guess they're saying there's a tipster somewhere over here somewhere, but anyways, no matter where you are in the world, have a great day, a great afternoon, a great evening. Please take care of yourselves, be kind to others. God bless you, keep all religions equal. This is your friend Jeff signing out. Adios amigos, and adios the lovely amigas.